provoked a dog by getting our kids out of the car in our driveway. That makes no sense to me whatsoever. And the only thing they said was after her shoe was found to be ripped, she goes, "Well, that means you probably kicked the dog." If the dog was attacking you, wouldn't you guys want to kick a dog too? Doesn't that make sense to anybody? And the fact that nobody has done anything about this, and I want you guys to ask me two questions. The first question I want you guys to ask me is, what toll has this taken on my family?
What toll is this taking on your family?
Financially, I'm $1,000 into this, and that's without the medical expenses that have shown up at the door yet. I have new cameras. I have to carry a handgun in my front yard and backyard when I'm mowing the lawn or getting my kids in and out of the car because nobody's going to do anything. I'm getting threatened. I'm getting harassed. It's all on camera. Nothing's happening. These new squatters that are coming, they don't care about our properties. The guy on the bike drove through their yard and down my driveway to leave. How is that reasonable? And now we can't park in our own driveway. We park in the neighbor's driveway to take my kids into the house through a side door. You just want to talk about PTSD? She wakes up in the middle of the night sweating, complaining of pain. She's having nightmares. She's having flashbacks. We're in therapy now, all under my own expense. Now, here's the weirdest part. Myself am a first responder. We've been contacted by these squatters numerous times for dog bites, for attempted suicides, for domestic violence. They will come pounding on our door asking me that I need to help them. If I refuse, then I get verbally harassed again. Nobody has done anything about this. We have contacted everybody, and everybody just tells us, nope, that's not our problem, sorry. Whose problem is it then besides us as the neighbors? Should I have to carry a handgun with me to take my daughter to the car? If she wants to go ride her new bike as a 4-year-old, should I have to carry a handgun on me? And the worst part is, if they want to attack me, now I got to prove that I was being attacked if I discharge my firearm. We can't press charges because the dog's legal property of them, right? Whatever. They're not even, gotcha. They're not even the legal owners of this house. Now, if somebody takes my gun and they do something with it, that's my property, and now I'm a suspect. But yeah, dogs don't count about this? Why is nobody going to help us? What do we have to do to get somebody to look at us and go, you know what, you guys are right. Thank you for all your evidence. You guys are onto something. We need to act on this, and we need to act fast before somebody gets more than a dog bite. They get killed over this, and that's gonna be blood on everybody else's hands.
Thank you.
You.
Thank you. Next.
Thank you, President Lee. Yeah, thank you for coming, if I may.
Yeah.
Really, really.
Let's
Let's
get the privilege of the floor first. Yes, ma'am.
Sue Casson, 4022 Kennedy Drive. I filed an APRA for the 2024 Annual Comprehensive Financial Report. I shouldn't have to do that. It was due in February, 6 months ago. The monthly reports for May, June, July are missing. These are all financial reports that the public has a right to inspect. Over 100 financial reports were removed from the financial drive. This is reverse transparency. The budget's coming up and we have no financial amounts to go off of. I've worked with 3 previous controllers, John Murphy, Jennifer Hockenhall, Daniel Parker. All were CPAs who were accurate and on time. 2 things, accurate and on time. The current controller, Kai Willis, has not been either the whole time he's been here. He seems to run through director of finance positions every 3 to 4 months. I would ask that Councilwoman Nizgotsky, as the financial chairperson, make sure that the public has these amounts before the budget hearings start. Because last time you let it slide and they were released in October after the budget vote. So you know what I get asked? I get asked, are these people corrupt? Are they incompetent? Or are they both? I don't know what to tell them because there's no freaking amounts to even look at. So where are the public's documentation on finances for over $400 million. And you all, in your, I don't need, it's just mind boggling. You guys unanimously approved a budget that was $24 million deficit. So you approved $424 million, and there was only $400 million coming in. Now, none of us in the public, taxpayers that get our property tax raised, are getting to look at these numbers. So I'm holding all of you accountable that these reports, the APRA, the monthly reports, all be available before Wednesday when these budget hearings start.
Thank you. All right, anyone else? State your name and address for the record.
Yes, it's Logan Foster, 1138 College Street. Once again, another meeting has come and gone, and yet this body has chosen to turn a blind eye to a glaring issue. An issue that strikes at the heart of our responsibility to uphold the law. Of course, I'm talking about Article 2, Chapter 1, Section 210(1) of our Municipal Code. Let's be clear. This ordinance has been ruled in violation of state law not once, but twice, by two respected Indiana public access counselors, Joseph B. Hodge and Luke Britt. When Clerk Tirado sought clarification from Counselor Britt, asking if the Rules Committee meeting should have been public, his response was clear as day: correct. And yet here we are, standing idly by while ordinances that directly contradict state law remain on the books. The state has told us explicitly that this conflict exists. So I ask you, when will we act? When will we amend this ordinance and bring it into compliance with the law? Do we not have 9 council members here who swore an oath to uphold their office? Did you not pledge to defend the Constitution and uphold the law to the best of your ability? To delay action on this issue is not just negligence, it's a betrayal of your duty to this city and its citizens. So to President Kenneth Lee, why have you refused to assign this topic for follow-up? Is this discrimination against the requester? I have asked over and over and over again for help, yet you refuse to assign my request any follow-up. But when others step up to the podium, they receive follow-up. Do your job and assign this request to the legal department for follow-up as it is outlined in our municipal code. But that's not all. I am calling on this body to terminate the contract of Attorney Bob Palmer. Let's not mince words. Attorney Palmer has played a central role in enabling illegal executive sessions. Palmer also made headlines for attempting to have a council member, Dr. Oliver Davis, arrested. A move that raises serious questions about Palmer's judgment and ethics. And do not forget, Attorney Palmer represents Dr. Davis as he represents all 9 members of this council, not just Thomas Morgan. Palmer's actions that night may very well constitute attorney misconduct. Let's not forget, Palmer brought up the fact in one of our public meetings that Dr. Davis did not vote for him either, another case of attorney misconduct, and a stain on our legislative body. And for this, Palmer collects nearly $100,000 in taxpayer-funded salary. Let's say that again, $100,000 that you give our hard-earned money is going to this fund, this misconduct and incompetence. So please follow up on this, President Lee.
Thank you very much. Anyone else? If not, this meeting is now adjourned. Thank you. God bless you. Be safe.